There's the whistle. The girls set for a start and they're underway, punching the way through the shore break here at Currumbin with that southerly really hitting into their faces. 20 girls, you can see already a couple at the back of the field getting hit by that nasty shore break. Liz Plumer's one of the favourites. That's not a good start for her.
Cherie Merrifield, who is has been the world surf ski champion, she's out in front, and that makes sense because this is her best leg over the course, and if she's going to make a move, she needs to do it now.
Nicole, as we saw at the Coolangatta Gold, she led them out in the ski. She was so powerful over that longer start of the course, but when she gets into the swim and the board and the run especially, you would imagine the rest of the field will pull her back in.
Tough girl though, ended up finishing 7th in that Coolangatta Gold, and she's a fiery as well. She's a fire woman, so she is a tough girl, so we can't write her off at this early stage.
There's the field behind. I can see Courtney Hancock in there, Harriet Brown's in there as well, Sister Bonnie's there, Moya's there as well, so...
Northern's in that group.
Northern's there as well, so they're back about sort of 30 to 40 metres. So the two girls up in front, Smith and Merrifield, have pulled a nice little lead, and it's going to be interesting to see who the runners in the field are now when they go on to the next leg.
There is the strength of defending champion. We saw this a couple of weeks ago at the Coolangatta Gold. She hit the sand. She's picked up about 80 metres in what can only be described as a middle distance run leg, and she will enter the water with Cherie Merrifield. In fact, the champ's in front.
Very, very impressive. I mean, she's literally done exactly what she wanted to do in that run leg. She's run through from about 5th, 6th position, run through the girls there, gapped them, and then ran down Merrifield leading into the swim leg.
So Marriott, a dominant performance in the first run leg. She passed Merrifield in that stage. She's increased that on the swim, and you can see her pulling over the front of the wave there, Leachy.
Yeah, good effort. She kept the head down, got all the weight to the front of her shoulders, and forced her way down that little shore dump, which was good effort.
Now the question is, how much extra energy has that swim taken out of her? She went a little bit off course, so she's done a little bit more of an effort, and that would have put a bit of a scare through her to make sure she got herself back on course. The other girls now catching some nice waves. This is when she tries to be a good runner, but also actively recover by trying to get some air in.
I think that she's be very happy where she's sitting at the minute, based on the fact that she's halfway through the race and is up in front.
Rebecca Creedy moved through really nicely. She's in second in this from that swim leg now, so running through really nicely. And Cherie Merrifield still in third. What I liked seeing about Alicia is that, yes, she's looking for where the boys are, but she's also every now and again putting in 6 strokes without a breath. Now, she would be starting to feel fatigued, unless she's not human. And the fact that she's limiting her breathing to try and get really big strokes in, just phenomenal.
This is turning into another dominant performance by Alicia Marriott. She was so fantastic last year. She picks up the board. She can get through those breakers. She is going to be very tough to beat. But with this shore break, we saw her in the Legends race, and a few guys out there earlier on this morning was really copping a bit of a pound and getting out through this section.
Look, she's completed the ski. She's done the run. She's done the swim, completed the run again, and now she's on the board, which is the last water leg before she starts the final run to the finish line. So she's in good nick, and she'll be very happy where she is right at the moment.
Well, number 2 on the rankings is Liz Plumer's, and there she is. Gee, she got through really nicely in that swim, didn't she? Quite achiever. We didn't see her for a little bit of the race, but there she is in second.
Well, there's the field. Look back. There's the wide shot, and Alicia Marriott is making her way into that river mouth there and onto the beach, and she's got a massive gap on all of the girls in the field.
Just trying to get one of those waves into the shore, and then it's up the beach.
She moved over from Western Australia a year ago, moved to the Sunshine Coast, and don't tell me that is one of the girls on the... That is unbelievable. That's not... we're trying to work out who that is, but someone has caught a wave from 100 metres back and is now up there with Alicia Marriott. Unbelievable.
So that is a fantastic wave out the back. They were breaking a fair way out the back this morning, Leachy, but you can see Marriott looking across incredibly, saying, where has she come from, Elizabeth Plumer's, it looks like. Marriott is straight off the board. She takes a bit of a stumble there through the shallows. She is such a powerful runner, but Elizabeth Plumer's catching that wave, importantly, for about a 30 or 40 second ride. She would have got a chance to suck them in a little.
Howie, she's having a go here. Look at her rating. Look at the legs go and the arms. She is having a crack at her. She's moved into first place. Unbelievable.
Elizabeth Plumer, she was back in second place, way back down the field. She was out the back of the alley. She caught one of those 3-foot waves in to come all the way up to Alicia Marriott. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but she's in front.
Not a good sign. Marriott looked over her shoulder then as she made the turn around the board. You do not look back when you've got someone just in front of you. You don't do that. She is spent. Plumer has the mental advantage right now.
And this is so different to what we've seen in recent times. They've hit the sand, and it has been Marriott that has forced the pace. She did it to Plumas in the Coolangatta Gold last year, to the point that Plumas couldn't finish the race, as we see Courtney Hancock there moving away into third place.
And here comes Marriott. Marriott's having a crack at Plumas. Plumas has got to go with her now or it's over. She has to go with her. Get in on her feet behind her. Here she goes. Little steps, she's getting in on her feet, compress the sand down, she's getting in and she's just dragging in behind her.
If it comes down to a sprint, Guy Leach, which is what we're looking at the moment, Marriott leading Plumas, where's your money?
I don't know. Sorry, Howie, I know I meant to know, but I honestly don't. Because I thought Marriott was gone and she came back. And then I thought Plumas had it. And now I thought Plumas was gone and she's come back at Marriott again. It's a very interesting race.
Well, if you're just joining us, this is an incredible finish to the first leg of the Women's Iron Woman Series here at Currumbin Beach on the Gold Coast. Alicia Marriott looked like she was dominating the race. She was in towards Currumbin Creek, and Elizabeth Plumas caught what we can only imagine was a very good wave out the back. Was caught up, you would have to say, conservatively 80 or 90 metres, Guy. And they are coming right down to the end of this race now. It's Marriott, Plumas, Courtney Hancock and Rebecca Creed with a fantastic swim leg.
Here they go, Howie. Here they go. They're sprinting. They're going downwind. They're picking up their pace. They've picked their pace up unbelievably. There's 200 metres to go.
What a fantastic finish in the first leg here in the Iron Woman Series. That is Plumas with the number 2 on her bather. She's gone past Marriott. This is like a Kenyan marathon run, Leachy.
Well, Plumas has got a nose in front. Can Marriott go with her? She's looking strong. She's picked the rating up. She's looking the goods.
This is a fantastic performance by Elizabeth Plumas. She is leading Alicia Marriott to the line. You don't see that very often, and Elizabeth Plumas from nowhere has won the first round of the Iron Woman Series in Currumbin. And Leachy, that is a remarkable performance by a girl that was 80 metres behind, and Alicia Marriott in second. She will still be wondering where Elizabeth Plumas came from.
She would be shattered. She did everything she needed to do to win that race. The waves through the river mouth went against her, and because of that, she was stiff today, really was. What a great race. One of the best races I've seen in the women's field, as Courtney Hancock has come through the field to finish third and get on the dice. Well done.
Third in the 2009 Coolangatta Gold. She's the 2009 Queensland Iron Woman champion. She said she wants to go to that next step. Well done, girls, but by gee, what a fantastic 1-2-3 finish.
And there is Rebecca Creedy, who had such a great race and did so well in the swim league, coming in 4th place.
Nicole Livingston is down on the beach with our winner today, Elizabeth Plumas. Nick.
Well, Liz, that's what we wanted. The first race of the Women's Iron Women Series, a close race. What a fantastic win for you.
Yeah, I'm absolutely stoked. I mean, I made a few mistakes throughout the whole race, but first one down, 4 to go. Hopefully I can keep it up.
Messy conditions out there, but tell me, where did you come from in that board? Was it a massive wave that you got?
Yeah, I could see Alicia. She was about 20, 30 metres in front of me, and I had to roll a few waves going out, so I was absolutely spewing, but managed to get a good wave straight off that last can into the shore and pulled up beside her.
Eyeballing each other in that run. Tell me about the tummy. Did you have anything left at all? Where did it come from to be able to get across the finishing line like you did?
Yeah, well, I've had those demons for a while, especially with the Coolangatta Gold. I mean, last time it was me and Alicia fighting it out for that, so my running's been going really well this year, and it's something that I've really worked on, so I'm just stoked.
The demons, are they gone now? It's a bit of a psychological advantage.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to get that run leg up, it's just great.
Well done, Liz.
Thank you so much.